Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So, Five Nights at Freddy's. I'm going to be trying to turn myself into this character right here. If you don't know who this character is, he is called Springtrap, and he also has like many different variations of his name, but I think he's most commonly known for being Springtrap. Now then, before we get onto the makeup, I need to try and make his ears. I have already printed some pictures off of his ears, and I'm going to try and attach them to another headband I had for Halloween. Let's hope this goes well. If you don't know what Five Nights at Freddy's is, it is a survival game where you're essentially locked inside of a restaurant because you're the security guard for this restaurant, and you've got to make it until 6 AM, but each hour it gets harder as it goes on, and all the animatronics that are in this pizza parlour all come alive and they essentially try and hunt you down. It sounds a lot more boring than what it is. The game's actually really fun. I loved every minute of it when I was younger. Can't remember which Five Nights at Freddy's I used to play. I think it was the third one. I think it was like 2016 time, so it wasn't the first Five Nights at Freddy's, it was either the second or the third one. It was just overall a great game. I would highly recommend if you've never played it. Okay, so now I'm officially finished cutting both of the ears. You've got the full ear, and then you've got the more small broken one. Let's add these onto my Halloween horns. Okay, I don't think I've actually done a bad job. Like, yes, the red may show up in my hair, and yes, this one's a bit flopsy, but I think once I've done my makeup it will work, and if it doesn't, then I'm painting this whole headband yellow. Now it's time for the best bit, the makeup. Let's start. Okay, so the first thing that I'm doing is hiding my eyebrows because I don't really want them to show up while I'm Springtrap. So I'm literally just taking a glue stick and running it through my eyebrows, and then I am going in with a spoolie kind of thing and then just sticking them up. Once I've done this about 3 or 4 times, I go in with a loose powder and I dab it on until they are completely, gone. Until they're completely gone. Okay, now I look more like a potato than I did before with my hair up. Okay, so I think I am finally ready to start painting the whole of my face yellow. Oh, I really hope this goes well. Is a sponge or a brush better to do this? I think I might start off by using a brush and then go in with the sponge if I need to. Yeah, I think a sponge is better for this. I think this is going on better. I'm not really sure. We're gonna keep going at it though. Are we getting them crevices? Is it a bird? Is it a duck? No, it's just Nicole looking like a Simpson. Okay, so this looks incredibly patchy, not even yellow on camera, but I can promise you it is very much Simpson-y yellow. But what I am going to do now is I'm going to go into a yellow eyeshadow and then just kind of put that all over as well, just to try and even it out a little bit. Okay, so I actually think that may have worked. I definitely look more yellow than anything right now. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm now going to look at the details and kind of like draw it on just so I know where I'm going with it. And then we'll start actually doing it. Honestly, didn't know that Five Nights at Freddy's was as big as it actually is. I always just thought it was like a game, but obviously the popularity is getting at the minute. I never realised how big it actually is. And I'm honestly here for it because it is a great game. There is one thing I hate with makeup, and that's trying to make things look even. I generally don't know how people like go all out and like do them really weird like illusions, because they have to be like precise with them. And honestly, I the talent, and I just don't know how people do it. This is definitely not even. No, it might be. Okay, so I think I've gotten the majority of the detail down. So I think I'm going to start colouring it in, and I think I'm going to start with my actual face because it looks the easiest. Whether it is or not is a whole different thing. Let's just start it. We're finally getting somewhere. Although I don't think it actually looks anything like it, which is kind of scaring me a little bit. Oh, this is literally looking nothing alike. Okay, so I think I'm gonna just try and shade it in a bit and just give it more depth, because he is 3D, so we're gonna try and somewhat make it look like that. Okay, so I'm not hating it at the minute. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm now going to just go ahead and do my chesty neck part of it, and then hopefully it will all come together, especially when I put the ears on. Okay, so I think I have finally coloured in everything, so now I'm going to do some more shading and then we'll see where we are after that. If you've ever played Five Nights at Freddy's, tell me what your favourite characters are, because I've got to admit I like, obviously, this one that I'm doing. Obviously, as well, Freddy Fazbear, probably the main character of Five Nights at Freddy's. And is it Baby? The doll, is it Baby doll? I don't really know, but I think it's something Baby. I could be wrong on that. Please let me know in the comments. She's got like red hair and it's like in a ponytail. I think she's like a clown. Or Clown Baby. It's Clown Baby. Okay, so I think I have finally finished all of the shading and everything. I think I'm going to go back in with my white face paint and just highlight, just to try and make it look a bit more 3D. Let's see. That is the makeup look all complete. I really don't know how to feel about this. I feel like I did a good job at turning it into a proper cartoon, but it's not what the picture looks like. I didn't make it somewhat realistic. I don't know how to feel about this. Let me know what you think down below in the comments, if you like it or what I should change about it. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and don't forget to leave a big thumbs up and subscribe down below, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you never miss out when I upload.